Good morning, friends, and I hope you had a good trading day yesterday. Yesterday, we were looking at the algo trades and observed that in the morning, most of the shorts which are carried over had started covering. So thereby, though we went for put initially, uh, I think Nifty 21 200 is what the, initially we looked at monthly and then we immediately went for the put in the daily. But then, I realized that, let's wait for a proper trade. 21 100 was in our watch, and once 21 100 moved above 48, we were confirmed that, market may move because we've observed that, algo trades, most of the shorts were getting covered, and most of the stop losses of the puts were getting hit. So we mentioned wait for 80, and we also went for 47 300 about 304, which hit about 500. The other trade was Metropolis for 1660 from 54. I think this went to about 80 85 plus. uh, so again, I think 47 300 hit, and then we traded also Aura Pharma. BTST, we I think we carried over some stocks. I think this was one we carried over Jubilant Food, if I'm right. Bharat Forge and Jubilant have carried over. DLF also we carried over. Granules already holding in the equity. And the Sensex we carried over 70,800 above. We added about two lots, so 340. Currently, I think it's around closed at around 390 or something. For today, these are the trades I will be looking at. Sensex, if the market continues to move, right now, if you see Sensex, let me just also, make most of us understand where, one was, yes, there was a panic selling possibly, and then this big breakout which happened. The market was moving up continuously in a very positive way. It took support here, and then, but when the next time when it came, the probably, the big players took advantage of this. Retailers would be buying here, and the big players started selling. In fact, we also mentioned that, I think, previous day, that there's a lot of shorts which are coming, or rather at the Nifty when it was high. We clearly mentioned that, bears may come. So same pattern you will see here, which the trend line getting broken, and then now right now market is within that trend line we can see. So market may retest here and then come back, or even this time if it breaks, we may see 20,800 also. But what I can see least, yeah, but that's a wave which can be formed. But once that wave is formed, uh, this is the wave. So right now it has retested. If it does not sustain, then yes, there's another retest and then maybe another upwards. So we will watch how it goes, and accordingly we will trade. However, in Sensex being today expiry, we will focus on mid cap and Sensex. 71,000 if moves about 244, then we may look at 300 plus, and 70,800 about 320, we may look at 390 plus. We also have Bharat Forge. I think I'm looking at 1,190. If it moves about 20.2, then I will look at 25 plus. And then ABFRL also it is in radar, slightly risky. because it's a very, very volatile stock. If 220 moves above 48 and 4.8, then target of 7 can be seen. Adani also is in radar. In futures 1028, then target of 1044 can be seen. Jubilant Food, I said we carried in equity. We will look at futures also. If 567 or 68 above 60. In fact, even if it gives a dip, we will think of adding, because the pattern is looking good for me. So this was the pattern which was observed. I think one is this kind of a W which is formed, and mm, and also the breakout of the triangle here. So 2-3 patterns forming, plus with the data algo trade supporting. Tata Motors slightly risky, but yes, 713 above, then we may see targets of 720, 725. Syngene also we're looking, but looks slightly, on the weak side. So we will decide once the market opens. Infosys, we are looking at 1540 call, 25, maybe 30 can be seen. So let's hope we have a good day. Maruti is also in the radar, has been trying very hard to move towards 12,000. And then we have Sipla in the radar. So once the market opens, we will look at the price action. We will look at the algo traders, how they are performing, and then we will decide. This is our channel. Please uh, subscribe. I have raised some some analysis, not rather analysis. Uh, we have also kept some. Go to the playlist. We have certain how to trade or strategies, some basic strategies,
Reliance Industries Limited.
and some indicators. We will also make few playlists accordingly once we have more viewers. Once you subscribe, go through all of these, which is there in the playlist. You will find some information about swing trading, etc. Please do like them if you find them useful. We also have shared some fundamentals about some stocks, how to master. We have made swing trading part one, then we'll look at part two, part three, and then, as the number of subscribers, viewers, likes increases, we will definitely increase more. Thank you all. God bless you and have a profitable day. Be safe, take care of yourself, and